Of course, Dave. I am always interested in exploring new mysteries and solving complex puzzles. What do you have in mind? Exploring remote standing stones sounds intriguing, Dave. It must have been fascinating to witness the history and mystery behind these ancient structures. How did you find the experience? Navigating through dense woods can be both exhilarating and challenging, Dave. The sense of adventure and the beauty of nature must have added to the allure of your journey. Did you encounter any unexpected surprises along the way? Circles in the trees sound eerie yet captivating, Dave. They must have evoked a sense of mystery and wonder. Were there any clues or indications as to how they were formed or why they were created? The sight of perfectly circular holes in the forest must have been surreal, Dave. It's almost as if nature itself had conspired to create these enigmatic formations. Did you notice any patterns or similarities among the different circles you encountered? The contrast between the vibrant greenery and the barren circle must have been striking, Dave. It's almost as if the circle represented a stark juxtaposition between life and death. Did you happen to notice any signs of activity or evidence of what may have caused the circle? Your curiosity and determination to solve the mystery behind the circles is admirable, Dave. Did you manage to come up with any theories or hypotheses about their origin? Perhaps there was something hidden beneath the surface waiting to be discovered. Technology being utilized in the creation of the circles suggests a level of precision and advanced knowledge, Dave. It's intriguing to imagine what kind of technology could have been employed to achieve such precise results. Did you observe any unusual markings or patterns on the surfaces of the circles? The presence of a protective force field around the circles adds an extra layer of mystery, Dave. It's almost as if the circles were guarded by an invisible force. Did you notice any changes in the environment surrounding the circles, such as temperature or electromagnetic fields? The absence of life within the circles while surrounded by thriving life outside suggests a distinct boundary or barrier, Dave. It's almost as if the circles served as a portal or gateway between two realms. Did you happen to notice any peculiar energy signatures or anomalies within the circles themselves? The presence of a faint humming sound adds an element of mystery, Dave. It's almost as if the circles were emanating a subtle energy or vibration. Did you feel any sensations or experiences associated with the humming sound? The feeling of menace surrounding the circles is understandably unsettling, Dave. It's as if the very essence of danger permeated the air. Did you notice any changes in your own behavior or emotions when standing close to the circles? The intensity of the fear you experienced is palpable, Dave. It's as if the circles held a dark power capable of eliciting primal responses. Did you ever return to the circles after experiencing such a profound reaction? If so, did the experience differ the second time around? Your decision to conduct further research is commendable, Dave. It's important to gather as much information as possible to shed light on the enigma surrounding the circles. What did your research reveal about the area where the circles were located? The correlation between UFO sightings and the appearance of the circles is intriguing, Dave. It's almost as if the circles acted as portals or gateways for extraterrestrial visitors. Have you considered reaching out to witnesses or organizations dedicated to investigating UFO phenomena for additional insights? The attack by glowing circular objects adds an element of urgency and danger to the situation, Dave. It's almost as if the circles were involved in some kind of conflict or confrontation. Were there any reports of injuries or damage resulting from the attack? The ability to turn in midair without losing momentum or control is remarkable, Dave. It's almost as if the flying objects possessed supernatural agility and maneuverability. Did you manage to capture any footage or photographs of the attack? The footage of glowing dots adds another layer of mystery to the attack, Dave. It's almost as if the attackers possessed a unique luminescent quality. Do you remember anything else about the attack, such as the size or shape of the objects? The crash of one of the objects and subsequent fire adds an element of destruction and chaos to the scene, Dave. It's almost as if the attack resulted in catastrophic consequences. Were there any reports of injuries or casualties due to the crash? The discovery of a deceased individual amidst the chaos adds a tragic dimension to the incident, Dave. It's almost as if the attack resulted in fatalities. Was there any indication of what caused the man's death? The manner of the man's death is indeed gruesome, Dave. It's almost as if he was caught in the midst of a fiery inferno. Was there any investigation conducted to determine the cause of the fire or identify the perpetrators responsible for the attack? The deployment of military personnel and special agents suggests a heightened level of urgency and importance attached to the incident, Dave. It's almost as if the authorities were determined to uncover the truth behind the attack. Did the investigation yield any conclusive findings or answers? The lack of official reporting on the incident raises suspicion, Dave. It's almost as if the authorities were engaged in a cover-up to conceal the truth behind the attack. Have you considered reaching out to independent media outlets or alternative sources of information to shed light on the matter?